Let's go, guys. Hello, everyone. This is CashBBYRay, and today we're going to be checking out Token. Alright, that's good enough. Fuck it. Big fan of Token. Love everything he makes. He's pretty good. He's a great person. And all in all, let's do this. I'm tired of fucking waiting. Let's do this. Let's go. I haven't seen anything he done because I've been waiting for it, so I'm ready for it. Let's go. Chat, I want to know if it's too loud, but I can't check. But fuck it, I don't care.
Never too different.
Never too different.
Yeah.
Hey.
Alright.
The first ever.
Yeah. At 13, I joined Cyphers in Boston. I took the train. My first time out the North Shore before touring to fame. Surrounded by these black and Spanish dudes, mid or late 20s. They could tell I lived a sheltered life, they still chose to respect me. I was timid, they were braver. I was spit, but they were better. Talking about much realer things, dead friends and gang pressure. I would just rap about rapping, but they still were never haters. Hugging my mom when they met her, told her son's gonna be major. My dad wasn't the bravest, so I looked up to those dudes as real men, my motivation. We're more talented than me, they set the bar that I was chasing. Fast forward, I'm the only one who made it. Now I'm not supposed to be here.
Damn. They don't know. Sounds good, they don't know. They always hating, but they don't know.
My neighbors drive a Tesla, young daughter in the backseat. Get mad when I whip fast down the cul-de-sac, happy. My other neighbors are an older couple, maybe 60s. Probably worked the whole life to...
Man, look at that. He's a household name. Household name. What are you talking about? No, I'm not pouring in lean. I'm not eating Ross. Pouring Dr. Pepper. No. Token. Man, they've always been on this man. Like, they've always been hating. Like, that's always been the thing. Or they just don't know Token. They've been sleeping on Token. But I support Token, man. He's been super good. I've been listening for a whole last decade. Probably longer than that. Crazy. He's been on the internet for 2 damn... Man, my shit's fucking up. Great. Is it because of the fucking, it's because of this shit or something? Like bullshit. Fuck. Hello? Oh my god. Did you chat? Chat. I don't want to end the stream chat. I just want to chat. What do I do? Chat. Do I just make a new one? Okay. Nice. Yeah. Still bad.
Still sounds really bad. Still
sounds
super bad.
Great. Should I just reset chat? I don't know. I don't want to reset it. What do I do? I don't know what to do, chat. I'm about to just end it. Not like that, chat. Not like that. Amend the stream. Cool. Hello. Dude, this shit is gonna be sober. I don't know what fucking. Hey. Okay. So how to fix that? There's a faulty wire, right? It's not connected, right? So
Drive that Bentley, 4 levels, big door, long tall stairs. On the other side, there's a crib like theirs. 3 young kids, early 20s, no parents. Every Friday night, 8 other cars are next to theirs. And I wonder what they think. Do they even know there's just that one kid paying for it? The two others are his bros, getting used to a lifestyle they may never reach alone. They think that I'm doing them a favor, but I don't know what happens when I wanna move or wanna be alone. Am I selfish? Do I trick my friends with life that ain't their own? 5-star meals, cleaning ladies are their norm. I love my fucking dogs, I do anything for them. I wanna take them with me everywhere, that's what I do it for. But all they gon' resent me if one day I cannot do it no more. Feel like I'm tricking fate and all these blessings might disguise a spoiled kid with homies. I gotta remind that we not supposed to be here. It could be just coincidence or maybe fate planned it. The house that I moved into with my money from Atlantic was my dream house, till I realized where I got the dream from. It looked exactly like my best friend's house in 7th grade, the same house I used to steal from. When he was out of town, I used to break it with my older friend and look around and take anything of value that I saw. The most ironic part about it all is that the kid who lived there wasn't just a friend. He was the only kid who convinced me to put my music on the internet. Without him, I never would be on these steps. Now this house is just a stark reminder of the bad friend I've always been. Liar that I've always been. Cheater and deceiver still. Lucky motherfucker, but know how to play the victim still. They tell me I fell off in fans.
So, y'all mean to tell me that y'all are sleeping on Token? Yeah, stay on the other side. Shit.
The feminaz's okay. I promise I'm not even supposed to be here in the first place.
Boom. Bro, dude. This whole fucking shit was crazy. That was crazy.
Now, with Cox Internet and Mobile,
Here
the
we go.
price of your plan won't go up for 3 years, guaranteed.
Never too different.
Fire. Fire. Never me, guys. Alright, next one. How do I go? Bet.
People got a house, they like to chillin', not me. Every time I try to chill, my brain don't go to sleep. I see open windows, I say, who the fuck living there? People who don't wanna either die or be a millionaire. Could never be me. Fuck that. 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 Devil done got me, the money's the root of all evil, but I wanna see what the evil do. I'm either gonna be dead or I'm gonna be great. I cannot do a thing in between the two. I get some haters repeating my name and it's all good and fun till I show them like Beetlejuice. Thought he was either a liar or he was just too good at playing some hide and seek peekaboo. Hard to believe all these people are fake, but that's why when I see them, it's so much I'm seeing through. I'm always trying to fuck that. Devil done got me, the money's the root of all evil, but I wanna see what the evil do. I'm either gonna be dead or I'm gonna be great. I cannot do a thing in between the two. I get some haters repeating my name and it's all good and fun till I show them like Beetlejuice. Thought he was either a liar or he was just too good at playing some hide and seek peekaboo. Hard to believe all these people are fake, but that's why when I see them, it's so much I'm seeing through. I'm always trying to convince a bitch I'm not a cheater, but I get a spot like a cheater do.
This beat, dude. Oh my god. Yo, he picks the best beats.
I get a spot I can fuck you and lie to you, and then I get a spot I can save.
Damn, chill out, Token. Jeez. This man chirping. He's chirping. Not chirping, he's chirping. Got that chirping. Shit. Alright, put the shit to 9. Okay, there we go. Let's go.
If you all of my homies belong in a prison, that's why we hang out, cause soon I won't be able to. Tired of being at funerals, dog. Tired of trying to parent my mom. Tired of being the ex that the women don't talk shit about, cause I break up be hard to love. Somebody tell them they really should be putting blame on themselves for not keeping me hard enough. Fucked in the back of the Mercedes so many times I get a little horny when I start her. So many people I hit on my phone and I gotta be walking around with a charger. I'm independent with labels and bitches and living in family ties every partner. If you see me in your city, I'll be in a hoodie and ball in my face like I'm Arthur. People got a house, they like to chillin', not me. Every time I try to chill, my brain don't go to sleep. I see open windows, I say, who the fuck living there? People who don't wanna either die or be a millionaire. Could never be me. Fuck that. Could never be me. Fuck that. Could never be me. Fuck that. Could never be me.
Damn.
Fuck that. Toke always been a leader, can't relate to a follower. You type of guy wiped her up only to act like boss of her. What's on my wrist got her chest beating like heart rate monitor. She'll be your loss, I'll be her throw lozenge if I wanted her. I've never been good at just chilling, that's when a demon visits. She say I'm too busy to me means good job living. Tell my mom you ain't on the blue, you get that go shook and panicked. I'm so good on my own, might wanna go get a pussy planet. Everyone talking about me the second I'm leaving this so much they don't wanna say to me. Waking up with a bad feeling, I'm turning into everything that I said I'm afraid to be. Cannot be saving a hope, but ironically all of them salty and all of them savory. story. The only reason I'm telling a lot of the bitches for her benefit. It's okay with me. I wanted my girl to cheat on me so it could be easier breaking up with her quietly. That was the reason I always encouraged her to go to Hollywood, New York, and Miami. One thing I don't like about being better than all of these rappers is no one is trying me. I'm gonna fuck up my son and then he's gonna fuck up his son to continue the dynasty. People got a house, they like to chillin', not me. Every time I try to chill, my brain don't go to sleep. I see open windows, I say who the fuck living there? People who don't wanna either die or be a millionaire. Could never be me. Fuck that. Could never be me. Fuck that. Could never be me. Fuck that. Could never be me.
That was
Fuck
fire.
that.
That was fire. Yo, he's really... Yo, he's in his bag. Yo, this is why I like Tokyo, because he's so... Oh my gosh. He has the best beat selection. It's no one is like JID's beat. Oh my god, bro. He's different. Oh my gosh. Bro.
Hey, good afternoon, I got a room for the day. I don't spoon, but room service don't play. Every blue moon, people assume that I pray, cause their body's a temple, I'm diving in it every day. Good afternoon, I got a room for the night. Duck hunter, cause I drown goose in the Sprite. Front runner, I'm called truth for the fight. Bloodsucker, I might get loose, but I'm tight. Good morning, America, girl, don't act like it ain't normal to stare at you. She told me she got 6 bodies before me, I'm sure she does. Let's call it body dysmorphia. Fill it with kids like the cast of Euphoria. Bible on top and the cash in the drawer above. I'm in her Oregon, so she call me Portland or Astoria. I am the storm, I'm in the cornea. If I look down, just tell him pour me up. Pistol in my brody's bag. If you press him, his bag will start talking just like Doris was. Swiping, no swiping like my card decline. Made a 10 to a split, I guess she's now a 5. Hoodie so big, I look like soaring out my size. Put your soul in the air like shoes on power lines. Told her I love her, but I just can't trust her. I dumped her, I moved to LA. He wanna beat me so bad that his impression on me just blew me away. I slept around 7, I woke around 3, and it feel like it's noon at 8. On top of her temple, like to pray.
Bro, who is he
Good
talking
afternoon, I
to?
got a room for the day. I don't spoon, but room service don't play. Every blue moon, people assume that I pray, cause their body's a temple, I'm diving in it every day. Good afternoon, I got a room for the night. Duck hunter, cause I drown goose in the Sprite. Front runner, I'm called truth for the fight. Bloodsucker, I might get loose, but I'm tight. Two fingers in her like we made a truce. I can call my woman boo, cause I might get confused. If she know I don't like her like booze. Put my dog on TV till he feel like he Clifford at school. Industry saw me how Brady left Patriots. I didn't lose since I came out the blue. My dude up to something, but I'm down for anything. Like fuck society, my crowd is menacing. The bike is motor, that's without the pedaling. She down on one knee, that's without the wedding ring. Metal above the waist, that's without the belly ring. He showed the ropes to me without the wrestling. You gave your homies up without the questioning. You turning 12 like what the fuck 11 bring. Told her I love her, but I just can't trust her. I dumped her, I moved to LA. He wanna beat me so bad that his impression on me just blew me away.
Who is he talking
Around 7, I woke
to?
around 3,
Nah,
I
who
feel
is
like
he
it's
talking
noon
to?
at 8. I left my children on top of her temple, I gave him a room to pray. Hey, good afternoon, I got a room for the day. I don't spoon, but room service don't play. Every blue moon, people assume that I pray, cause their body's a temple, I'm diving in it every day. Good afternoon, I got a room for the night. Duck hunter, cause I drown goose in the Sprite. Front runner, I'm called truth for the fight. Bloodsucker, I might get loose, but I'm tight.
Nah. Hold on. That was fire. Why is it not playing that? Okay. Duck Hunter is my favorite song. Let's go. Walk. Dude, that just got me excited. Like,
Choose to follow your instincts. Every Mazda is designed to feel like it was made just for you.
I wake up.
this shit is crazy. God, it sounds like Peanuts from Lil Wayne. Okay.
I met a girl who was the last in line, Nevada meet and greet. She was by herself, tattoos up and down her sleeve. She told me about a dead parent and brother who OD'd. She said she was about to end it all until she heard me. I did my best to understand, it's just hard to believe. Nobody in my crew heard her cause she spoke real quietly. She was a pretty girl, a body I didn't notice till she left. My bro saw her and complimented her dress. He followed her and offered her a drink around the corner. The venue bar was closed, but not for us, we're the performers. I know my bro well, I know his type. I didn't stick around, I hit the hotel for the night, but I'm sure she went with him. I mean, that shit is dope. She met the artist that changed her life. Then she got to hang with his bro when she heard stories about the artist and what he's like when he's at home. And she's appreciative so much it might be hard to tell him no. My music spoke to her, but when she spoke to me, I had a friend behind the scenes.
Bro, I could see. Bro, when Tokyo's like delivering that line, I could just see the big ass smirk on his face. Like he's like this. He's like this. He's like these.
My friend isn't a creep, but he don't know who the fan is. I'm why she didn't take her life, but I'm also why my friend took advantage. I don't know who she blamed, but I can't imagine that she still look at me the same. And when she hears my music, I wonder what's first to enter her head. Her brother who OD'd or waking up inside my friend's bed.
My friend forever. We'll always be together.
Damn.
I'm your best friend, you're my best friend. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend.
I met this kid when I was 14, he was 23.
Damn.
Almost 10 years on me, but we were like family. 200 Avila rappers from Massachusetts. He'd come over to my house and hug my mama like she his. Up to 4 a.m. recording songs and making playlists. Driving home and talking about what life's gonna be like when we make it. He called me crying one day. I said, bro, is everything okay? He said, bro, everything is straight. I got a daughter on the way. I knew this girl, she was special. Hang with us at the stew, throwing words out the freestyle. She gave birth a healthy child, Bro's a father, shit was wild. By the time they potty trained her, I was starting to go viral. By the time she was like 4, I was just beginning to tour. He was watching me from his phone, happy for me, but wanted more. We would always talk about the only losers is the ones who quit. My success showed him it's possible, so he stayed at my crib. My trips to Cali put me in a room with millionaires. I come home with stories. He said, dude, I gotta get out there.
Crazy.
I said it could change everything. Never mentioned his kid. He just remembered what we said about people who decide to quit. That girl needs a father, but dreams need pursuit. So when I moved to LA, my dog did too. In hopes to make it big, and my success is what encouraged it. And that encouragement, I left the little girl fatherless. Cause talking every day turned into talking every week. And years fly quicker every year. You blink an eye and she's a teen. And now you're in the land of dreams, but worse, you're in the land of dreamers. You don't stand out in the slightest. Got no motion, got no features, got no fans, and got no tours, and got no bread for plane tickets. Got your daughter's phone number, but get no answer when it's ringing. She made up her mind about you. And being Toka's homie doesn't hold weight like it used to. Me and my bro still hang. I ain't see his daughter since the high chair. I moved out of Cali, but he started a new life there. I feel his pain, I never mentioned there's no purpose for me. So when we get together, I just tell him more stories. And he tells me about his single that he's waiting on a mix for. I still give encouragement, cause that's all I'm good for. But he never gonna make it. And what's the biggest loser? Look, a quitter or a deadbeat dad in Hollywood? That's my dog, though.
You're my friend forever. We'll always be together. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend. You're my friend forever. We'll always be together. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend.
That was really good. That was really good. Shit. That shit gonna make me cry. That shit good.
I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? 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 As much as I do wanna love you, I feel like we're speaking two different languages. Your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we feel safer. And you thought it was crazy
Hold
how
on.
that it took me to tell you I love you like that was the weirdest. I only heard dad say I love you with mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics. So how could you blame me? Cause you always choose to. You always choose to. You wanna know where I be at all the time, but that's not what I'm used to. Not what I'm used to. You knew where your dad was at work or he's home when he's taking the load off. I didn't know where until 1:24 the day I got that phone call. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best to be a gentleman. I'm trying to learn. I never had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man. I grew up afraid to find a letter on mama's dresser telling us goodbye. I'm used to it all, so you don't gotta hold back and cry. But I gotta tell you why. I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
I'm not right for you, but I won't get up and leave. Cause I hate the pain that is colour my veins, that is present in solitary. What does your love look like? Does it look black and white? Is it your kryptonite? Do all your demons get louder at night and the voices get softened when we're intertwined? I've been going to therapy lately, cause the cause and effect made me hate the way that I feel when the loving gets real. Cause I just wanna run and escape the pressure that paints me. Pressure of safety, pressures of promises that turn to maybes. Pressure of the same direction, the pressure been driving me crazy. So my therapist said that these wounds that I kept were created when I was a kid. And just like that, all my thoughts raced back to a Welsh town, 96. My mother was crying, my father was screaming and shouting, denying the sin of deceiving and cheating and lying. The weeds are uprooted, the garden is dying, but still she forgives. This cycle repeats, every night I try to sleep, hearing the screams through concrete, mothering peace, a vision of love, a lesson that fused with the cells in my blood, a lesson that taught me that love ain't enough and that love can be porcelain when times get tough. Flash forward 5 years later, sitting in the passenger seat of my dad's car with my maker. My dad looked shaken, turned to face him, the words that he spoke cutthroat like razor. He said, Ren, sometimes love can be complicated, navigating a world that we co-created, and I've made mistakes, but I will love you daily. And just like that, it's just me, my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit. I grew up fast then, cause I gotta be a new man. Strong for my sister, my mum at a loose end. Confused but moving through the confusion. My raw new love feels fake like what does your love look like?
Yo,
Does
this
it
shit
shake
is
your
deep.
side? Does it keep you up at night?
God.
Does it make you feel like a fist in your windpipe? Suffocate the feeling of what love's meant to feel like. Navigating you, but I'm still not quite right. One night stand, make the pain stop one night. One more heart to the blade of my cold night. What does your love look like?
Hey, shout out. Shout out to you for like.
You realize how hard that I work and you told me you feel for me. If I lost all my motivation tomorrow, would you still love me? It's easy to love when I'm up, when I'm down and you leaving. You can't even give me an answer cause you never seen it, and that's why it's hard to believe it. If you need help but I'm too far away, is it over for you? Maybe I'm just not the person for you, even though I still could be the soul for you. Maybe we are meant to be together, but our history got in the way. Your trust issues, my fear issues, too many issues at play. You yell fast, I get quiet, you wanna see more passion. I've seen what real yelling can lead to, so no, I don't have it. I grew up afraid to see holes in a wall in a room that was locked from inside. I promise I'm used to it all. You don't gotta ever hold back and cry, but I gotta tell you why I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
Yo, Token been going through it. I'll go turn it down. Sorry, Token. This is it.
If you find it hard to create amazing co-op progressions, make sure to watch this video.
I'm gonna show you this new AI powered plugin that.
Oh yeah. Punk. Is this punk? What the fuck? Ain't no way.
Spill come down a quad like a kumquat. I'm a big dog, get it off like a bus stop. Got the whole crowd off the ground like a jump shot. Find a good fuck on, then I fuck off. I be closed off from cross like a trust fall. Spit so hard, grip lung like a plunk off. Got a bad friend, dead dad, and a hurt mom, and I love them all the same. Go to camp in her hips, is a hippocampus. Hold her hips like a poshy, a hippopotamus. Grip so new, gotta put the grip inside the crib. Whip so mean, gotta give a whipping in my whip. Spit so stupid, never read a book, but a book. Fist so stupid that I get a look, every look. Bitch so bougie, gotta feed the puss, octopus. She took me off the street, she like my curfew. Fly get shit at and we called it a bird flu. I can't commit, I got trauma to work through. So you gotta blame yourself if I hurt you. I was the only one who started balling when I saw the call from a ladder to hearse. My dad's apartment was so fucking dirty, a part of me thinks he was meant for the dirt. Grandpa's a veteran, I was a poet. I don't think he saw me as someone respectable. Only thing we had in common is cancer was terminal, and I was always in terminals. Last time that he was in Germany, he was attacked, he pulled out, started shooting bullets at him. I think of him every time I'm in Germany, inside a grouping and shooting my kids at him. Spill come down a quad like a kumquat. I'm a big dog, get it off like a bus stop. Got the whole crowd off the ground like a jump shot. Find a good fuck on, then I fuck off. I be closed off from cross like a trust fall. Spit so hard, grip lung like a plunk off. Got a bad friend, dead dad, and a hurt mom, and I love them all the same. Go to camp in her hips, is a hippocampus. Hold her hips like a poshy, a hippopotamus. Grip so new, gotta put the grip inside the crib. Whip so mean, gotta give a whipping in my whip. Spit so stupid, never read a book, but a book. Fist so stupid that I get a look, every look. Bitch so bougie, gotta feed the puss, octopus. Put so many toxins in my system, Dracula wouldn't even touch a vein of mine. Put so many pillows on my bed that I can't even find a girl I just was inside. Put so many words inside a song, you gotta be real fucking crazy to memorize. Put so many demons in my verse that my suicide note will probably rhyme. Every thought I have is sick enough to make an EMT say TMI. Only riding when I'm drinking, my kids hit her IUD and got a DUI. When I die, I want my legacy to be 1,000 women hating men the same way. All these flight delays are just preparing me for heaven's gates when they say the gate change. Spill come down a quad like a kumquat. I'm a big dog, get it off like a bus stop. Got the whole crowd off the ground like a jump shot. Find a good fuck on, then I fuck off. I've been closed off from cross like a trust fall. Spit so hard, grip lung like a plunk off. Got a bad friend, dead dad, and a hurt mom, and I love them all the same. Go to camp and her hips is a hippocampus. Hold her hips like a poshy, a hippopotamus. Grip so new, gotta put the grip inside the crib. Whip so mean, gotta give a whipping on my whip. Spit so stupid, never read a book, but a book. Fist so stupid that I get a look, every look. Bitch so bougie, gotta feed the puss, octopus.
Hey, what's up, Toe? What is your boy Cam, bro? I've been thinking about you, man. I know why you fell off. I know exactly why you fell off. Step one, to get you back on track, you gotta set that black hoodie on fire. Sitting in the corner with your hood up all the time and shit. Figure the fuck out, bro. It probably stink, by the way. Two, we gotta change the hair. Hair's terrible. Hair's insane. I don't know if you noticed or not, but you fucking famous, dog. Stop going to fucking Supercut. That white lady is fucking you up. You understand that? She giving you that good old-fashioned fuck up, too, dog. You don't care about your image no more or something, brother?
Nah, he does got a point. Token's been tripping with that haircut. Feral.
She sit in my shotgun like the barrel. Bow. Your girl is fair, mine is feral. Bow. I can't take off work, but I can take off your apparel. Bow. I'm Ebenezer Splooge, and my life's a Christmas carol. Bow. She want me to show my true colors until I'm caught red-handed. Ooh. Speak of thunder, then I steal your women, I'm a top 10 bandit. Labels got your boys doing splits, Jean-Claude Van Damme shit. Damn. Token wear so many hats, I probably gave all them dandruff. Damn. Had me coming in a second, that's a second coming. Almost thought the Lord was crucified. More money, more problems. I bet when my door is suicide, I'll be adoring suicide. Backpack on my bros, back for a safety. It's like the oxygen tank on guys that scuba dive. VIP list, I put all my dogs down. Call it euthanize. VIP list, I put all my dogs down. Like my doggy got a tumor target, always on me. Let's find a shooter barking up the wrong tree. I get him new to bargain in my watch fee. I'm like a jeweler bark on me, I shot. It's like the booster, far from being all clean, but I'm a boozer. Party's got my dog geeking like a tutor. She sit in my shotgun like the barrel. Bow. Your girl is fair, mine is feral. Bow. I can't take off work, but I can take off your apparel. Bow. I'm Ebenezer Splooge, and my life's a Christmas carol. Bow. I did you dirty, but you did me dirty first, now we even. Yup. Meant to be cause she's possessive and I'm possessed by a demon. Yup.
What up? Alright. Sorry, guys.
I won't ask you about your past if you agree to not ask me about our future. Okay. I bring her back, that means I put the brakes on her back like my childhood scooter. Okay. I don't got a group, I got one homie, I'm the shooter, and my bro's the alley-ooper. If I die, I'm gonna put my coupe in his name, now we feel like Bradley Cooper. She's so undeniable, I come from Massachusetts, but the masses choose her. She's supposed to be the famous one, I'm just a dork who's good with words according to the nerds. I'm born with humans, nerds, let's tour the universe. My storage unit's worse than hoarder boomers were. I'm more elusive than the Lord and Lucifer. I'm more reclusive than the dorky students were. The whores are
Can this shit not? Stupid piece of shit.
Foolish, but my boys are stupider. She's more abusive, but I'm sorta used to her. The corner unit's got the ports, I'm moving further. The more I'm moving, it's like the more I'm doing dirt. She sit in my shotgun like the barrel. Bow. Your girl is fair, mine is feral. Bow. I can't take off work, but I can take off your apparel. Bow. I'm Ebenezer Splooge, and my life's a Christmas carol. Bow. Globals and I'm out of a raindrop. Put that halo in back of him like a GameStop. Show up after the set, I feel like a .com. I give an autograph to the cop instead of a fingerprint. I give a podcast to the bitch I might not be hitting and probably won't follow back. But I will follow haters in the crypto. Read the almanac, I decide when the bitch is sprinkling. Feel like a laundromat cause I take it right after finishing. I put you on the map, I can take you off in indefinite. Token the autocrat, I'm the king and the fucking president. I don't like talking back, I don't care what the new perspective is. That had a heart attack, only time that his heart was relevant. Flow like a water tap, but I'm dirty. Flint. Token while I was being in a pocket. Lint. I don't like what you wearing a cheetah. Print. I'm the animal in a relationship. I'm the animal that they wanna come on and ride on. Never living right, so I know that I'm gonna die wrong. Token the Tempur-Pedic, I'm who they wanna lie on. Pack a potential impossible to put a price on. I'm not good at networking, that's why I don't like the chat much. Oh, okay. Congrats on that big feature, how much did you pay for that one? Oh, okay. Why would I go outside when I'm already lost without moving? Rap game Ebenezer, don't come to me with that joyful bullshit. All that's left in this world that I live for is rapping one night stand role play. My friend got so used to me saying I'ma kill myself, he respond like, okay.
Oh, this is gonna fuck up. It's gonna be fucked up.
Here's a story that I never thought that I would tell. About me and a girl, sophomore year, pure as hell. I never talked about it, not cause how she'll be affected. Truthfully, I don't care, I was more worried about myself. First girl I ever liked that finally liked me back. Geeked out when I heard about that. Still a virgin, scared to talk to girls, rocking a XX black t-shirt, but still sweating out the back. I had a thing with her. TV shows after school, I would binge with her. First girl I held the hand of, first girl I bought dinner. First girl I met the mom of butterflies at every picture I would see. You should have felt my heart go. I never knew what to say, so she started every convo. She had more experience, she showed me things to prove it. First girl who ever found interest in my music. She had a passion too, she liked to act, she was amazing. Showing up to her plays like my girl's about to be famous. We hit some parties too, she was a drinker and I wasn't. Kissing me in front of my friends and poking fun at me for blushing. I went viral for the first time, so rumors started to move. Token has a famous friend, Token might leave school soon. Till this one rumor came next. Last night, I heard Token forced a girl to tell me why. How could you do that to me? The first person who asked me about it, I thought that he was playing. Second person who asked me about it, I started replaying. The night I had with my girl, confirming everything was normal. Fourth person who
see, they'd rather do that than take
asked me about it, I started looking for her. Ain't no way she telling lies. You know how rumors travel when your name is on the rise. Little internet fame, but I was the shy. Confrontation wasn't my move, but I had to. I found her in the gymnasium by the athletes. When she saw me, she smiled at me. I was confused. Before I could confront, she ran up to me and she gave me a hug. I told her about the rumor and I asked her where it's from. She replied, what the fuck? Why would I say that? I felt stupid, I said sorry. I walked away thinking that 4 other people were trolling me. The 5th person who told me about it, my whole thing in reverse. The 8th person who told me about it said they heard it directly from her. But she denied it all the same. I started to feel like I'm attending one of her plays. I never hit her up after and she never hit me up. I left school soon after trying to get my career up. The more stories I heard, I knew damn well she was the author. My friend was like, she must just be jealous of the spotlight. Jealous you getting established. She wanna be an actress. Maybe she just method acting. I told him he was tripping. I had barely built a buzz. Half the town took her side. I stopped fucking with everyone. Tell me why. How could you do it? My intro to relationships left me with bad blood. Maybe that's why I'm so anti-relationship, I don't trust. I told my girl the story before I took out the pen. She said she's not surprised and I didn't know what she meant. Now I think I do. The man that gets commitment don't commit cause he don't know who he's committed to. And I'm not proud of that, but it's my experience. Honestly, not being tied down held my career and shit, so I'm not even tripping. I hope that girl does need her more, cause she good at it. Just don't do around me no more. I'm sure she don't imagine she had big impact on me before, but she probably the reason I don't trust who I get feelings for.
Thank you, you stupid bitch. I'm just playing. No, that's tough. That's fucked up. That's pretty fucked up. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's gonna still keep going. Okay. Well, Sarah's song was pretty good. You're gonna hear me static shit, but yeah, that was good. Sometimes you can't choose some fools. Maybe it's your dumbass fault. You know what I'm saying? But just these stupid toes. Everyone's a dumbass token. Don't drop too far on yourself. Everybody does that. Literally everyone. Cute. Not that, but you know, like the fucking girl just gives two like rabbit shits about you. Like it's fucking crazy. Next song.
If you find it hard to create amazing co progressions, make sure to watch this video.
I'm gonna show you this new AI powered plugin that generates chords for you, just like unlimited progression. It's crazy.
Click the button to see what chord comes up first.
Ooh. That's fire.
Why is it frames due to lag? Okay, I'm just gonna.
So it's that easy to create an amazing co progression.
So this is Unison Audio's new plugin, Chord Genie.
It is AI powered, it has endless possibilities. Everything can be generated with just one click.
And everything it creates is fresh and royalty free. So you never get the same result twice.
I'm just gonna hit this button in the middle once we're ready, and it's gonna generate our chords for us.
But that's not the problem. Yo, these fucking ads.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more. I'm no longer yours. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What am I waiting for? My grandma said I wanna visit you to get that LA view, but I might die before I ever get the chance to. I found a subject I could change to avoid the awkwardness and realizing the painful truth. But I wish I gave her honesty. I know losing memories is frustrating beyond belief, and every day there's a new body part to let a doctor see. But all that aside, how do you say that so casually? What does death mean to you? All your friends dying, does it bring stress to you? Do you think about it? Like, will it hurt at all? When will my whole life be compressed into a phone call? Like, yeah, she's gone. I wanna make her last years be a gift from God, but it's a losing game, cause I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late. I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more. I'm no longer yours. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I changed even more. What am I waiting for? I used to have reoccurring dreams about death. So ever since you brought it up, I've been sleeping less. I know what you gon' say, I'm too young to be going through it, but can I ask you some questions as the closest one to it? You so open about it, so I'm curious. Do you think an afterlife will be luxurious? Do you think it'll treat you as good as Jersey did? Do you think you'll see your husband? I'm just trying to picture what it's like to be you. 3 kids, 5 grandchildren, all come from you. Maybe because of us, your life has a different meaning and a view, and you're happy to live, but you don't have to. I just can't relate. My life is everything and I'm trying to make it great, but it's a losing game, cause I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late. I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more. I'm no longer yours. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I changed even more. What am I waiting for? On our phone call, you tensed up when you mentioned death. It still bothered me cause I want you to be content. It was the middle of the night, I guess that's when most happened. Did you find contentment or not even know what happened? The questions I don't have any answers to upset me, until I realize they're not meant to be. Maybe that's what's beautiful about the rollout. Grandma Tuesday, I'ma be crying my soul out. My birthday's coming up and even if you lived past it, I still change the subject every time you hinted at it. Cause I'm not even supposed to know till I'm supposed to know. And until I'm supposed to know, I'll be hoping I don't. I'll be hoping I don't. I wish I did more for you, but I know it's a losing game. I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late.
What is the purpose of this? The purpose is to say, I don't give a... Can you say it one more time? I'm gonna slap you. I mean, your mother so the character is...
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more. I'm talk, how I act. I change even more. I'm no longer yours. Only thing that don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What are you waiting for?
Taco Bell's new crispy chicken tacos and burritos.
No, I mean that was a really good
tortilla
one.
chip coating does give taco place. Then again, our sauces are perfect for
That
tacos.
might be a 10.
So I guess we're a taco place that's also a chicken place that's
Anthony
also a taco place.
Fantano. Whatever the fuck his name is, Anthony Fantano. I don't give a fuck.
For meeting for coffee?
Suck my
Nigga, I love
penis.
And number 3, man,
Stupid
stop bringing
bitch.
up that your father did. Nigga, we get it.
My
Tell me every song, bro. My daddy died.
No, that was really good.
I got problems too.
That was
nigga.
really
Some fucking
good.
problems all the time, nigga. Come on,
Ah,
man. You better than
okay.
Fuck. Voices
That
in my
was
head
really
in over
good.
capacity. Who's gonna shut down this club? She see the good man that's buried in me, but she just isn't digging enough. Maybe one day she gon' find him and find out it's not worth the effort and strut. Her pretty ass out of my life like everyone does. Fuck. I get to sleep at 10 nips and I talk it and call it a 10-wheeler truck.
My daddy died. Come on, bro. I got problems too. Nigga, you hear some fucking problems all the time, nigga. Come on, bro.
I knew Ottawa. Yeah, this
Fuck.
one was gonna hit.
Voices in my head in over capacity. Who's gonna shut down this club? She see the good man that's buried in me, but she just isn't digging enough. Maybe one day she gon' find him and find out it's not worth the effort and strut. Her
Yeah.
pretty ass out of my life like everyone does. Fuck.
Yeah.
I get to sleep at 10 nips and I talk it and call it a 10-wheeler truck. Cause that's when I travel the world where the niggas be going and find them stuck. If she end up falling in love, I adjust and I put her on nice like a puck. Get a pretty ass out of my life cause everyone does. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Grandma just died and I wonder what the afterlife is like. Is she gon' watch me while I rap? Is she the reason for my mama's eating problem? Probably got reincarnated as a fat bitch. Grew up Jewish, but I'm turning Buddhist. I was almost atheist. One day I'll be a Catholic. That's to paint the picture, just I'm not devoted. I am to my girls and friends and wants and passions. Who will I be by the end of this month? Life is just like chess and every night the liquor fuck a bishop. That's the world we live in. I was never good at staying in touch. Only call my people back after they pass, like I don't pick up. And pass my bro the phone, osteoporosis, I'm back to the bone. Homie growing, we were hair like chaperone. He took Adderall like it's a chaperone. If you get too lit and tap a traffic home. Paris at my home, that's the catacombs. Ask us how the clothes, have attack from Rome. Baddies at the shows, act like grab and goes. Have a bastard goal, then pass like Pat Mahomes. Fuck. Voices in my head are over capacity. Who's gonna shut down this club? She see the good man that's buried in me, but she just isn't digging enough. Maybe one day she gon' find him and find out it's not worth the effort and strut. Her pretty ass out of my life like everyone does. Fuck. I get to sleep at 10 nips and I talk it and call it a 10-wheeler truck. Cause that's when I travel the world where the niggas be going if I end up stuck. If she end up falling in love, I adjust and I put her on nice like a puck. Get a pretty ass out of my life cause everyone does. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm so disassociated, I feel like it wouldn't even be real if I crashed the coupe. Told my mom that I was having thoughts of death instead of helping me. She sent me fucking two. Life is all connected. Every time I get a beat, I find an older verse and try to beat it. Life is all connected. If you get deep enough inside of her, she gon' look for deeper meanings. Everything is meant to be. I remember watching Intervention and I saw my sister on the screen. Should've listened to my intuition 15 years later when she clean. But her little brother told the world about his secrets, never safe for me. Dang. Fuck it, let me be a piece of shit in peace. Ain't it funny, other homies turn into the people that they promised me they wouldn't become. I'm the only reason that they got a bit of confidence, I didn't know they taking it run. Everybody bragging at me about getting a hoe or a car or a new designer hoodie or a gun. Honestly, I miss when homies didn't feel like they had to do something cool around me to have fun. That shit is lame, feel like the only one that didn't change. Turned out my dad's parents had money. Dad died, then mom retired, strange. I'm losing trust in everyone these days. Dad couldn't walk, but he still walked away. When I die, don't put money in the grave. Share it so they can make the same mistakes. Then leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Cam Patterson. Why is he on this album?
We tired of hearing that rappity rap bullshit. Oh, this and that. Man, let me tell you something, bro. Hooks and verses. That's what we need, nigga. Stop doing all this extra bullshit.
Okay, so we got a bunch of... Alright. I get it. That's cool. That's actually cool. Cause I didn't see him on that album.
When you need mobile coverage, Cox Mobile is right there with you. We run on the network with unbeatable 5G reliability. It's mobile service that works where you need it, from coast to coast. Learn more at cox.com/mobile.
Choose to lean into it. Every Mazda is engineered to give you effortless control.
I wake up.
Can I skip this, bro? Shit.
Dad told me doing coke in college barely affected him. If he was still alive, I'd get him better shit. He never hit my mom, but he her reason why depression hit. Every good man has an edge to him. Every good man has an edge to him. She don't want me to leave, she got me edging with her. Didn't act like a baby, my nanny was a devil sitter. Devils under the ground, cause she kept grounding me every winter. Every summer, fall to spring, like plumbers on a sink. I stick my hand in drama, push her off my rings. The girl spoke to me more politely than our butlers talk to kings. I fucked her off a kick, but Joshua always sings and Rugbird's always stinging. My patience is always thin enough to jump to modeling.
Back up before I called the scene and had your mama them letting out awful screams. It's me and Token, ISO and niggas. Don't gotta call a screen. We Luke and LeBron James off the lean and the ball of beans. Smoking on a split fully a best friend. My clip full on the West End. No religious rituals, I just sin. This just in. The Southside villain back on the street with a Mac in his Jeep and he clap if you asking for beef. You cats looking weak. You asking for peace? Ask for the beast. Then leave the whole mag or then your mask your fleece. Then jump back in the wagon here and do the dash from police. Heard he was stressing before we shot him. I hope he passed the relief. Pussy.
Marco, lower that beam.
He just hit his likes.
I know what that mean.
All his features are bought.
I know what that mean.
Now he blame TikTok.
Yeah, I know what that mean.
Hey.
Marco, lower that beam.
No, it's a concept album.
I know what that mean.
Now he mad at his label, and his show was only filmed from one angle.
Yeah, I know what that mean. I wanted my grandma to see my house, but she just passed. I hope she's in heaven, appreciating the view I have. Mom never dated after my dad. I had no stepdad. That's how I want all my bitches to be after I leave the ass. Make them hate man forever. I hate her, ain't legend ever. My pages, they epicenter. Right 8, they ain't check my temper. My brain just ain't getting better. They made me take tests to measure like day-to-day Helen Keller. My aiming ain't ever better. I may just break MJ's record. Her days of straight rest and pleasure like Labor Day stretch forever. I was only a kid. I guess those ladies say sex offenders. Cause my dick wasn't grown-ups more than David Spade, Adam Sandler. My anger rates rather banners on stage like they backup dancers. My lady say have some manners. She ain't a straight happy camper. My bank's like extravaganza. My saving grace, that's the answer. I make mistakes bad as the amateurs who raised the late Adam Lanza. All of my friends are dead. They got the face who they cast as Chandler, bathing like Matthew Perry, but it's bathed in Abe.
I just caught
the sickness behind my bars like it makes when they battle cancer. My capital is conquered. I should change my name as New Hampshire.
Cruising through the opposition block with pistols cocked to get a drop. We hopping out the fucking whip. I'm sick of spitting blocks. My aim is bad. Popping out the bushes and I flame his ass. Thought he was acting wild, but he wasn't lying. I had to tame him fast. I done put the beam up on his head, but this ain't laser tag. I signed the right nation. Now niggas hate me like they Damon Dash. He told his bitch to stop playing my music. That shit make him sad. An artist by commission. This hoe paying me to paint her ass. I like Bob Ross, but my boss. Let off shots, your dog lost. Hop in the whip, then haul off. Raising pistol homes. Me and my dogs kill all of his dogs. I'm Victor Holmes. We looking like some fucking chain smokers. How many cigs was blown?
Marco, lower that beam.
He just hit his likes.
I know what that mean.
All his features are bought.
I know what that mean.
Now he blame TikTok.
Yeah, I know what that mean.
Hey,
Marco, lower that beam.
No, it's a concept album.
I know what that mean.
Now he mad at his label, and his show was only filmed from one angle.
Yeah, I know what that mean. I don't do lines. I seen him turn my sister crooked, but my 4th grade best friend is addicted and he looks it. He just broke down the pills while I broke down the reasons why he shouldn't. He slid him over to me and I pushed it. I pushed that shit away. I got boundaries, you didn't know? I do. You gotta be a pretty girl to push it in my nose. Tippy toes is what my dad chose to leave the bedroom with. He acted way too suicidal for a child, so when I was 10 and shit, when he slept too long, I had to check on.
That sounds crazy when I... God damn.
Him, I did. Big respect to him. I love you. Ever since I watched The Godfather, I don't like people sitting directly in back of me. My father showed me The Godfather, and that's the only thing he did that was fatherly. Don't talk to me. Talking to men bother me. Too much time on your hands. Go have some fun or stack some cash or something. It's past the cup. I need a happy buzz. Vodka got me talking with a lisp. It's not a Grey Goose. It's Daffy Duck. Happy brunch. Happy birthday. What's your lucky number? 24. Always been my lucky number. It's me and my sister's birthday, and it's how many hours are in a day, and that puts me in first place. So when Dad died on the 24th, I took it as a good thing.
Miracle Boys. What the fuck? No cap. What are you supposed to say after that? That shit is. That's fucked up.
They see how I'm moving, but me, I'm not see-through. She asks what I do, I just do what I need to. They ask how I am, I just am how they need me. Replace feeling feelings with just feeling busy. It's cool, but it kills me. It's cool, but it kills me. I'm so used to being let down by the people and things I believe in. You think I'll be stronger, but the only thing that I learned from repeat disappointment is don't let them see it online. Yeah, I promise it kills me. It's cool, but it kills me. My mama thought I'd be a superstar right about now. She always went to bat for me. I'm letting her down every time that I tell her the show was in that full capacity. I promised that woman a mansion. I promised that woman a life with celebrities. I know she's not gonna say it, but she don't want to hear no more promises. She's almost 70. Every time I get momentum, I lose the momentum like it wasn't meant for me. Get an idea, then a brand new idea, then I leave the idea that was probably best for me. I don't care much about being the richest, I care a lot more about reaching my destiny. I know that mama is never gonna say what she think about her son and it's downward trajectory. Me, I'm not see-through, she asks what I do, I just do what I need to. They ask how I am, I just am how they need me. Replace feeling feelings with just feeling busy. It's cool, but it kills me. It's cool, but it kills me. I'm so used to being let down by the people and things I believe in. You think I'll be stronger, but the only thing that I learned from repeat disappointment is don't let them see it online. Yeah, I promise it kills me. It's cool, but it kills me. Facial recognition everywhere I go. My life is weirder than I thought it would be. Always thought it could be cool to have it. Am I wrong to tell you that it's bothering me? Strangers come up and they usually all mention older music from an album or two. Even though they're showing love, I still internalize it as what the fuck happened to you? What the fuck you doing? Where the fuck is between somewhere token? Fuck you doing? And really all he said was holy shit token. I love you, I love household name. Can we do a pic? How did I become a person? I don't see a blessing that's next to him, showing him all that love. Maybe this shit just isn't meant for me like I thought it was. They see how I'm moving, but me, I'm not see-through. She asks what I do, I just do what I need to. They ask how I am, I just am how they need me. Replace feeling feelings with just feeling busy. It's cool, but it kills me.
Let it out, Token. God damn. Take a deep breath and let it out. That was fire, though. I knew it was fire from the beginning.
This rain keeps pouring from the clouds you made for me. I thought this solved them, but the storm won't let me be. So I sit here often, thinking how I couldn't see the time we lost it, and I break to see you leave.
Why don't I forgive you? You laying in the grave and I woke up at a young, healthy age. So why don't I forgive you? I buried you today, looked around and I was only one of 8. So why don't I forgive you? Nobody wanna say it, but if anyone deserved it, it was you. So why don't I forgive you? I only feel bad for the ones who feel bad when they do. When they do, I'ma tell them they got better shit to feel. Promise I'ma keep it real. What does blood even reveal? You're my dad's dad, but you're why my dad never healed. I'm sorry, but I'm not grieving. He was dead to us way before he stopped breathing. The last time we spoke was 4 years ago even, and I was fine with that before he died. So why can't I forgive myself neither?
This rain keeps pouring from the clouds you made for me. I thought this solved them, but the storm won't let me be. So I sit here often, thinking how I couldn't see the time we lost it, and I break to see you leave.
Why don't I forgive you? You laying in the grave and I woke up at a young, healthy age. So why don't I forgive you? You know I'm self-made, we both laying in a product of our ways. So why don't I forgive you? I wrote no eulogy today, but your brother had a page. Can I say shit? How could he forgive you? For all the silence and the hate, and all the trauma and the pain that you leave him. Got the same name, but I changed ways of the meaning. Now the name rang and it maintained something deeper than the same hate and the same shame that you catered. Kinda hate that I'm doing your last name a fucking favor. You don't deserve that. Dad was almost homeless, he ain't never heard a word back. Nah, he don't deserve that. I heard you were asking about me on your deathbed. How you still got me dealing with regrets? Can't forgive myself neither.
This rain keeps pouring from the clouds you made for me. I thought this solved them, but the storm won't let me be. So heartbreak to see you leave.
Should I have been there more? All them birthday letters I ignored, calls, texts I ignored, shit. Should I have been there more? Dad would even answer yours. So who'd I even do it for? Should I have been there more? Told myself to pick a side. Was it honesty or was it pride? I should have been there more. Too late to make it right. It's too late to make it right. Moments hold more weight when they're spent with someone who ain't here no more, so I've been feeling regret. The problems feel a little lesser when they ended in death. Too busy picking a side to take a peek over the fence. I know I could've done more. Too proud to be mature. I was 9 telling you I like to rhyme. You said keep it up, I ended up fine. Now it's too late to see me tour. I never told you how I felt, cause I ain't wanna hear your voice. Never knew the way I felt, so I ain't even make a point. Probably thought I was just selfish and I didn't make the time. Used to think that you were wrong, now I know that you were right. I seen a picture of you, seen you in a different light. Started asking about your upbringing and childhood life, and now it makes some more sense. You're just the product of the struggle. I'm sorry and I love you. I should have been there more.
Nope. Not gonna give me.
We was about to resubscribe, but why?
Why do I sound like that? Ew. No, it's that. Oh my god. Now we're back to this.
I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberleys trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need, so the weed is a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life.
Whoa. Why is this song this good? Why is this song really good? Hold on. Wait. And then it just stops. It just stops. Like.
High life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life. Backpack full, but I gave it to my bro when the girl under my arm is mad cause the car full. I was 17 when they were calling me a shady wannabe. It's funny cause I grew up stealing from Marshalls. Woke up on the couch, no cash in my house, never read. Can you see where the cash went? Sure. I was in a Jeep, I had a bottle next to me and it was yelling at me in a French accent. Bonjour. Black on the tee, black on the jeans, passionately bent backs like a crash on a street freak accident. Token the accident freak T used to be a chopper, then he passed in a lead, 20 racks my fee. Obviously too cheap, I get checks with the best. Broke up with a Barbie and now I call her Charlie. They all turn brat when my ex see my ex in a Jeep, bitch. I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberleys trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need, so the weed is a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life.
Young tall call said wait, I need a fade. I told him be big, y'all give me about a week. Sicker than the cold, I'ma sad that beat. And I make it host weak, cause I son when I speak. The catacomb crook, neighborhood at a raw hook. One look, had him on shook. The brain with the blade in the book. The chef and the cook raise up, but your soul get took. Pulling up in that Jeep, slumping mad while we creep. Deep in your set, couple of freaks and they cheap. Showing them out what they need, the lyrical vet. Terror in Tokyo, so go get broken. We throwing their ass in a bin. Heavyweight horror, I got something for her and all of her friends. Never gonna see me again.
That was fire.
I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberleys trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need, so the weed is a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life.
Number 4, we gotta change the label name. That's a stupid name. Never too different. I'm gonna tell you something. You can't be. You're too different, nigga. You too different. Bring it back down, bro.
That was fucking fire. Oh my gosh. Please. Peter. Please. Come on, that was fire.
Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers. How the fuck I pick a hoe? It's like tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes in a row. How we become enemies, I really don't know. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not a sorry ass. Good morning, ho, can I get you a water? I like a degenerate who can regenerate. Liquor be waking me up with the scares. I gotta go hibernate to get that further away. People are driving around with their friend. I'm knocking these windows and tell them their friend is fake. I find it funny you talking shit about like your homies and don't think they doing the very same. All of your boyfriends are cheating and all of your girlfriends, so who gon' be fucking them after you? They got in mind if it's told I be hitting the bathroom to get him to simmer his attitude. I used to live on the cul-de-sac, but I don't like being cornered. I'd rather an avenue. I like a pulse on a pulse like a platypus, platter the puss, look what I put my palate through.
Every day when they color rapper through, you go then like Harry, they're gonna laugh at you. Crack a few like the comedians have to do rapper new, then I got a platinum plaque of you. You get jacked to do the US like a poo, abracadabra from me, get a stack of rule. Half of you capping, no stack in this whack of you.
I get you a water out like a degenerate who can regenerate. Look at me waking me up with the scares. I gotta go hibernate, take it that further away. People are driving that ride with their friend. I'm on knocking these windows and tell them their friend is fake. I find it funny you talking shit about I got homies that don't think they doing the very same. All of your boyfriends are cheating and all of your girlfriends, so who gon' be fucking them after you? Dig out the mind if it's told I be hitting the bathroom to get him to simmer his attitude. I used to live on a cul-de-sac, but I don't like being cornered. I'd rather an avenue. I like a pulse on a pulse like a platypus, platter the puss, look what I put my palate through.
Every day when they color rapper through, you go then like Harry, they're gonna laugh at you. Crack a few like the comedians have to do rapper new, then I got a platinum plaque of you. You get jacked to do the US like a poo, abracadabra from me, get a stack of rule. Half of you capping, no stack in this whack of you. Yapping your crap as a fat yabba dabba do. Any pushing the percentage they pay to us, missing more money, machinery made for you. Don't let that dominant devil delay you, bro. I can pay to you in the face to bust. Think you're standing on business, you like to dust. All because you make no moment to make moolah. So superior, slipping, I slay you, bro. I'm big, yes, big Beirut blood.
I just told that chubby rapper, hit the gym, you way too much. I just told that Christian rapper, shut up, bitch, you pray too much. I just told that syllable rapper, dork, you saying way too much. I just told his model girlfriend, throw it up, she ate too much. Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers, how the fuck I pick a hoe? It's like tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes in a row. How we become enemies, I really don't know. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not a sorry ass. Tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes all in line. Talk about me, but I can hear it from behind. Did a number on her, but I still gave her prime. I just made a 10 to a split, is she now a 5?
Hey, you get the murder from Nina all over the planet. I'm pushing it right at the satellite. Thinking about pushing them over the cushion. And me and my lady, we using a ragonite. Not the mineral genitals, had a fight. I'm in the middle, not little, my appetite. Then I'm busting on through like a megamite. I got a friend like a good bite.
All of my homies are fake and we truly got nothing in common except that I'm also fake. I put my kids in her face and I leave just to let them discuss what they get me for Father's Day. She used to love me and now she might want me to die, but she always know that I'm a call away. Every time I wanna kill myself, I try distracting myself in the mall with a sharp and they body so sensitive. She like a hair trigger plus a party in the back like a mullet. If I do crush a car, I might just build me a cabin with anything interiors with it. I'm trying to find me an older woman, but today I'm in a 22 like a bullet. I tried becoming a friend of a rapper, he ended up hitting his girlfriend, I couldn't.
I make a move when I'm playing the groove, I get them in the mood and the people they love it. I got a new one that's coming your way in the summer, I really just gave you a nugget. Fuck it, it'll be so good to hear it, I know all the people are sick of the rubbish. I bet all the women that hear it are gonna be begging for that second Nina to plug it. Mr. Punk's appearing me with peons, I peon, predict the flow. Speaking of flow, I got the type that really rake in the dough. Rain me like as in Sam, I get the evil dead with my foe. 5 Nina's live, back, we're talking go!
Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers, how the fuck I pick a hoe? It's like tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes in a row. How we become enemies, I really don't know. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not a sorry ass. Tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes all in line. Talk about me, but I can hear it from behind. Did a number on her, but I still gave her prime. I just made a 10 to a split, is she now a 5? I just told that loser rapper, make a friend, you have no bros. I just told that whole Canadian rapper, pussy, go back home. I just told that 35-year rapper, don't lie about your age. I just told that label head to let that rapper out his cage. Losing respect for the people I used to look up to, bro, don't with your heroes or cornballs. I'm trying to become a girl, cause when you catch a girl in a latching a video, it's your fault. Talking like both of her legs shaking so much they gave her that work and she left with the floor caught. People love telling a joke about me like I won't be a legend the day that the Lord caught.
You get it, you're not supposed to be here. If you keep acting like it, like the shit you doing right now, you never gonna be here again, man. Figure it out, you fucking weirdo.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, super bad American Pie, Hollywood signs, triple X search raised me, I'm your baby. Mom left my dad and never talked to a man again, just to paint a picture how the marriage went. And that's just what I thought what every marriage was. I still would call it love, but I never saw them touch, and I knew it wasn't sex, I only seen them kiss once. But married for 20 plus, when I was young, if there was nudity in movies, mama put some anger to it. Little did she know that I wasn't a stranger to it. Internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, super bad American Pie, Hollywood signs, triple X search raised me, I'm your baby. I was infatuated with sex when I was so CDs were edited. But it wasn't the CDs, the privacy intrigued me. You look when they say don't look. So I was 8 scribbling pictures of a naked body till the teacher found my notebook. She had to make sure my home's good, so I was put in therapy. Imagine a therapist studying an 8-year-old's rendition of naked breasts. I was always questioned, especially cause I only grew up with women present. My therapist put down his pad during one session and asked if I ever thought about my mom and my sister naked. I don't don't remember what I said, I just remember the feeling of realizing my mom and sister were big breasted. I broke out crying, I couldn't stop and I didn't know why. It's funny which memories stick with you. I was 9. Keep going. When I was 12, I started hanging with older kids. They would tell me things and they would show me things. Teachers always said I had an old soul. Must have been just my soul, cause my brain didn't know a thing. A mutual friend led me to this older kid's house. We were in his basement, 2 other older kids round. When my homie left, I should've left, but I stayed there. Didn't know these kids well, but I felt safe there. Shouldn't have felt safe there. Dirty conversations about the girls in their grade where people lost virginities, me I ain't even kissed yet. I didn't even think about getting my wet. That night I was talked into doing things I ain't wanna do. A lot of I don't knows, a lot of come on dude, a lot of no one's even gonna know, a lot of closing eyes, a lot of long showers and no appetites.
Internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, Super Bad American Pie, Hollywood Signs, Triple X search raised me, I'm your baby.
I just started dropping music at the time, writing love songs about a girl I'd hope to find, playing Wayne tapes, knowing I could never say the first body to touch my body looked just like mine. It's funny which memories end up sticking with you, cause I forgot it even happened till I turned 22. Then it all came back and it felt brand new, wondering if it plays a role in relationships I pursue, or is it just a distant memory that never left a mark. One night my homie had some questions at the bar. He said, why do all of your girls look fresh out of a magazine? I said, it's just my type. He said, I feel you, but I mean, what if the perfect girl for you was normal looking? Would you do something? I said, what? He said, it just feels like you're trying to prove something. And you know that everyone knows you well, so maybe you still trying to prove something to yourself. What are you still trying to prove?
Damn.
Internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, Super Bad American Pie, Hollywood Signs, Triple X search raised me, I'm your baby.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. This album is so good. This album is... Wow.
Don't miss the NBA Finals
I'm
live
speechless.
with YouTube TV.
No, when you enter
Device
the
and
op-
content restrictions apply.
Sorry. You know how when you enter the opera, you just like... That's what I feel like. Damn. This shit's crazy. And it's almost old.
Daddy wasn't a man, so daddy didn't raise one. I turned into a bitch by the time I was in grade 1. Bitches crave attention, I savored it like it's fine wine. Bitches write diaries, and I just made mine rhyme. My ex is telling the town that I cheated, I swear that I ain't even cheat. I guess I can give you the truth about her if she wanna lie about me. I was the one who broke up, so I let her decide what the narrative freeze. But shit, this is only my diary, I can be honest, it's just me to me. You're the only girl that I ever loved, and I love you the same today. You walking into my dad's funeral is the image I always replay. Shit, after that I went crazy, I left everybody and moved to LA. You said I felt like I made it then left you, but you know that wasn't the case. You said I'm using my dad dying as an excuse to not give a fuck about you. I got in my feelings and told myself maybe that's true. I gotta man up and be through playing the victim, so I didn't think about dad. I really said fuck my dad. Dad is the reason I'm weak, that he died and he just made me weaker. Fuck all that. But why am I making decisions based off your opinions? We don't even talk. I never said a bad word about you when you tell everybody I'm lost. Every so often my sister is spiraling, wondering what that would do. I can't even help her, I'm forcing myself not to think about him, and I blame it on you. My sister be noticing signs, we go through his stuff. I'm jealous cause she feel attacked from an angel. I don't feel shit, I can't even picture him feeling nothing is worse than it feeling painful. I don't know why you still got such a fucking impact on me. I'm the one who broke you first. You're the one who broke me down and broke the way I think about myself, which is worse. Daddy wasn't a man, so daddy didn't raise one. I turned into a bitch by the time I was in grade 1. Bitches crave attention, I savored it like it's fine wine. Bitches write diaries, and I just made mine rhyme. My ex is telling the town that I cheated, I swear that I ain't even cheat. I guess I can give you the truth about her if she wanna lie about me. If you had a goal to make people think that I'm the piece of shit who broke you, I don't see the point in lying about what I did, just say what I did do. Label money I was pouring through. Tell them how you never got a gift. Tell them how I never spoiled you. Tell them how you saw me every chance, encouraging fans to chase their dreams and help the crew. But I never once supported you. Had a dream to be a singer. Vented to me about your engineer, and I would change the subject every dinner. Everyone inside my team knew how talented you were. It was obvious to us. I could have connected you with so many people, but I didn't give a fuck enough. Look how the story unfolds. I posted you on my page, so you got recognized at all my shows. But never once for your own talent, how it was supposed to go. Only because you were mine, I never let you be your own.
Wow.
And you never asked for
yeah.
a favor. Maybe you just were afraid you looked like you were using me, because on paper people could have thought you loved Token. I know that you only love Ben. Matter of fact, you were the only one. Matter of fact, my only real friend. If anything, I was using you. Never would have thought of that, huh? Posting you all on my page now, so fans can see I got a bad one. Fans can tell me I'm relationship goals. Fans can tell me I deserve that. Everything I do is ego-based. You're the one who observed that. You're the only one who got used. Authentic love you gave to me. Let's talk about what I gave to you. You will tell them that I gave you grief. Your friends will tell you that I gave you no peace. Your dad will tell him that I gave you deceit. I will tell you that I gave you a reason to not believe in yourself and just in me. And then your doctor gave you a seat, brought up the test results, and I'm the one who gave you. I was someone you need meditation for. Never would have thought I'm also someone you need medication for. I cut the tension with a joke, but I gave you a reason to laugh. At a man who has his career figured out, but nothing solid after that. And you gave me 48 months that I miss every part of. Memories I don't get far from. You gave me light, then you brought the dark up. She gave me nothing but karma. Diary 1.
Wasn't a man, so daddy didn't raise one. I turned into a bitch by the time I was in grade 1. Bitches severed it like it's fine wine. Bitches write diaries. And I just made my rap.
What the fuck? Oh my. Nah. Why is this shit? Bruh. Damn. Alright, whatever, I'll fix this. That album. Oh my gosh, bro. Like. That was so good. That was so good. I hope he gets an award for this. Hopefully he does. I almost guess. Oh. 20 out of 10. Jeez, yeah. No cap. Okay. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that like notification. Sorry, I gotta end this fast. But that was so good. Token. Keep doing what you gotta do. Here they go. Alright. Like, subscribe. Oh my god, that was so good, bro.